YouTube, welcome back to the fourth episode of 2K, and now today we're going to be playing some very good games and probably getting the best stat line that you've seen in 2K. Now this challenge was suggested by one of my great friends, Andrew, down below, so thank you for that in the last episode. And if y'all missed that, go ahead and check that out. And if you have any challenges for future episodes, let me know. Now Andrew's challenge for me was to get a 40-point triple-double, only scoring 2s. And now let me tell you, this challenge was not that hard to do. I don't know what it is. Maybe my difficulty needs to be raised, but it felt really easy to try to be able to accomplish in a couple episodes before, where I think I was able to score 40 points before. But let's see if we could do it today. Now I wanted to show you a couple of my upgrades I made. I only upgraded the physicals, I think, to get me up to a 72 overall, because I really didn't want to raise anything else yet, and I still wanted to stay above 100,000 VC. I don't know why. I also got the Fearless Finisher badge and the Rebound Chaser badge before our game against the Utah Jazz. Let's go ahead and hop into it. We're still not starting yet, but they do put us in earlier than before, as we're already grabbing a quick rebound and using that Rebound Chaser. Quick outlet pass to our shooting guard, and he puts up a nice bucket where we get an easy 1 rebound, 1 assist, clutch performance here early. And now on the pass from Luka, bang, easy dunk. Now, I really didn't want to try to score early. I wanted to try to get assists, which that's exactly what I'm doing here, getting a steal. I think I had something crazy like 7 steals in this game. And again, if you want to watch these games happen live, check it out on Twitch. See what happens as we're getting a back-to-back steal game. Like right now, today is, I believe, Tuesday. I recorded this yesterday, this video, and now here I am as Utah's calling a quick timeout. So if you guys want to watch the stream, like, go ahead and check that out too if you want to see these 2K games happen live, because it's a fun, it's a vibe, you know. As here we are passing to our teammate, who's going to finish with another easy layup, and this lead's already ballooned to 14, and we already have 4 assists. Now here we are getting the good shot contest, getting the rebound over everyone else, trying to push it up a little bit. Luka's standing next to me, like, get out of my way, as I'm running the pick and roll with Reggie. My boy Reggie finishes, and that gives me my 5th assist already. Now I didn't want to show everything because I figured that kind of be boring, but you know, I figured I'd show you a couple rebounds, a couple highlight plays, as Luka's just sitting there with his arms raised. His 2K grade got to be going down for that one, as we're running that pick and roll again and getting an easy finish, getting our 6 assists. Now moving up, not playing any defense, grabbing more rebounds though, as we almost had a triple-double here in the first quarter, as we're passing a nice sweet one to our teammate, and we already have 10 and 8, I believe that is, in the first quarter. I mean, what are you supposed to do to this guy, as we're leaving our teammates open, but it don't matter because we're getting rebounds. And we're pushing up the floor the other way, as we're making a nice pass to, I believe that's Tim Hardaway. And we already have a double-double here in the first quarter. Now, jumping forward, I figured I'd show you when I actually got the triple-double, and it was here early in the second quarter. Like, it took less than a minute into the second quarter to get this, as we now had our team take over, and you're going to see a couple buckets like this where I'm just rolling to the hoop, and I'm finishing easily. I still don't have my ratings up that nicely, but still, these layups are going to be easy to finish, and I figured, hey, if they're going to keep giving it to me, I might as well take it, as we're up by almost, what is this lead here? 43, as we're getting another steal, and we're running our way to the hoop, and we're finishing easily again with the dunk on a breakaway. Now, I wanted to check my stats here. I already had 33 points, and to quickly show you, I have not shot a 3 yet. So please acknowledge that. I just wanted to put that out there, as we're almost getting up to 40 points here. I figured the only thing left to show you is when I actually got to 40, which is right here. So challenge complete in the second quarter, 40-point triple-double. I guess it's time for me to up the difficulty. Now, I also decided here that this is when I decided that I was going to start shooting 3s. Because I know Andrew said, hey, no shooting 3s, 40-point triple-double. But you know what? The challenge is already complete. Like, we already did that. Do you still want me to just score 2s the whole game? Nah, let me try to improve my stats. Let me try to hit some 3s. And as you can see, our stats, we had 41, 15, and 11 here in the first half, which is insane. On 95% shooting. So the second half is when I decided, hey, I'm going to start popping some 3s. I popped, and I hit, of course, because that's just who I am. And that got me up to 50 points. Another 50-point game. Or no, that was my first 50-point game in the NBA. So shout out to me for that. Luka's kicking it back out to me, and I said, bang, I'm not done shooting yet. Let me keep going. Now, that was about the only thing that happened this game. The Jazz go down quite easily to us, almost by 100 points, I believe. So, hey, 60 points. What is that? 18 rebounds and 11 assists. I mean, you really can't stop it. There's not much to do. Nike also offered us a deal. I believe Gatorade also offered us something. So we're racking in the VC kind of nicely. And we also got another badge for break starter, I believe it was. So, hey, this build's going along quite nicely. Finally, we were announced into the starting lineup in our first game against the Toronto Raptors of the season. And I figured I could start out this winning the jump ball. Nope, just kidding, because we're too short for that. But hey, it's fine because 10 seconds in the game, we're already grabbing our first rebound. And we're getting a nice outlet pass too. But hey, teammate didn't want to do much with it. So I'm like, yo, Kyrie, let me get that ball. I'm in the corner. Kyrie's like, nah, I'm good. And then I get the ball from Luka. And I'm just like, give me that. Easy layup. Now, this game might be the most insane stat line you've ever seen. And today I wanted to go for the 3-point record. I figured, hey, I got my 40-point triple-double. Let me try to make 15 threes in this game because Klay Thompson's record was 14. So I figured, hey, let me see if I can do this as I'm moving out to the corner. And I'm hitting another 3. Thank you very much. Easy does it. Now, hey, I'm getting a lot better at shooting threes, as y'all could tell, as I made an extra pass there on accident. But I'm backing up, and y'all got to cover me. I mean, for real, cover this guy, because what are y'all doing, Toronto? Now, here we are. It's 26 or 28-4 here, and I'm just going to pop another 3, which has been forcing them to call timeout after timeout, as you could see. And here we are again, shooting another 3. Bang, 36-4. And that was already our 8th 3-pointer of the quarter as we're getting another steal. And on the small Fred VanVleet, I'm like, yep, I'll take that. 9th 3 of the quarter. And now here we are. Jamal pulls up from 3 again. And is that 10 threes? Or am I all wrong? I have no idea. I could be totally misreading the stats. I don't know. I'm watching on a small box. This right here was a fantastic block. And as you could see, I moved the ball ahead to my teammate. And nothing ended up having on the possession. But on a couple possessions later, we're going to end up trying to back up for a 3-pointer. And on the smaller guard, it's going in. Now, I have a little bone to pick with this game, which is going to happen soon. So that was our 8th 3-pointer. I was counting wrong. The numbers were a little bit smaller. Sorry, my eyesight's bad. But that's okay because this is going to be our 9th 3-pointer, I believe. And a 50-point game already. Now, here we are. There's the bone I have to pick. Where is the foul on this shot? Because look at this. They call a foul on this and took me out of the game. And I was like, huh? Let me rewind that for you so you can watch again. Because I swear, I jumped straight up here. And I get it, I was a little bit late. But where is the foul? I literally smacked the ball, and I might have hit his hand there. But not after I hit that ball. And at halftime, we already have 50, 19, and 9. So almost a triple-double. I figured, hey, let me show you when I get that triple-double. Luckily, their second-half game plan was really good, as it caused me to only score a 3 in 12 seconds instead of in about 5. Now, obviously, Toronto, not a good matchup. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do this, where I want to get these games to be more competitive, and I want to, as crazy as it sounds, to lose more as we're getting a triple-double here. Nice pick and roll 3 on the next possession, by the way. I love the way this build plays. I swear, if you guys want to try out a build, go back to the first episode and see this build I'm using, because it is fantastic, and I'm sure if you guys actually want to play competitive, it's probably not bad as well, because it hits threes, it makes good passes, and it makes defense easy for me. Now, again, like I was saying as I'm pulling up for another 3, and of course I'm hitting. That was our 12th 3-pointer, by the way. I want to make these harder, which is why I'm adding the challenge to complete every episode. And if I don't do it, give me a punishment to do. But like actually making the game harder. Nobody wants to see me go 82-0 as we just hit our 14th 3. We tie Klay Thompson there. So I'm trying to make it to where I lose more games, maybe upping the difficulty, but I feel like I have more fun. As for the record, we do it. Let's just acknowledge how crazy this is that I had 15 3-pointers in the game that I really wasn't even trying to accomplish anything in. Now, obviously, I said I was going to try to do it, but I already knew the outcome of it. So when I was playing it live, it was like, whatever. I'll try to go for the record. And then I just did it, like, so casually on stream. But like I was saying, I want to make these games harder, and I want to, like, lose more games. I want them to be more competitive, but I want it to be fun. That's the thing. Like, when I play 2K and the difficulty's too high, I get angry, and I don't like it. I don't want that to happen. But, I mean, I'm winning these games by 100. So there's got to be something I can do to try to lose more games and only jump in when they need me to score, I don't know, 38 and 8. I'll be fine doing that for a couple episodes. And look at this crazy stat line, by the way. 79, 34, and 23. Let's just acknowledge that. Now, I think I had, 5 blocks or 5 steals and a couple blocks or something like that. But yeah, let's look at these numbers real quick. We're averaging 46, 18, and 12 on this season. I ended up simming and still winning every single game. If y'all enjoyed, let me know. I don't know if y'all want to count this as a loss because I also shot 3s. But if I did, give me a punishment to do. Give me things for next episode to do. Give me another challenge to do. 40-point triple-double, accomplished with no 3s. And y'all have a great day. I'll see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.